Okay, everybody, hello. As we moving along, I'm gonna try to get more movements into the repertoire that we're practicing. Today is gonna be more on the camel walks and vertical eights. That's what I call them. So we learned the figure eight. We're gonna add on the vertical ones. So that's still the figure eight shape, but we use the hips in a different way. And then I'm gonna try to put all the steps together. So hopefully you're gonna start building up and working out a little bit more with the belly dancing technique. I'm just gonna warm you up and try to get in all the things we learned already whilst we're warming up. Okay, so here we are. There we go. So as we're warming up, just bend the knees. The more you bend the knees, the more movement you're gonna get through the hips. Remember, hold on. Good. So bending the knees and starting the circle to your stronger side. Pull the belly in. Nice. You can go slow first. You see that my pelvic seat bones kind of drag me alongside and outside on my feet. So that's the circle that we do. And then you can just hold the hips. Find those bones. And just like imagine you got this little circle and you're polishing around very tiny movements, but you're engaging the core to do that. And other way around. Nice. Remember the figure of eight. So you go on the right hip and then left hip. When you know where your bones are and how your muscles sit in between the bones, you can actually engage a little bit more through the belly. So you're really controlling the bones, you're not forcing the joints. Good, and again. Breathe. Nice. Two more. And one more. Now, I'm gonna stabilize the hips. Again, soft knees, engaging the core, and I push my chest front, chest back. Today I'm showing my midriff so you can see actually what muscles you're using when this all happens, okay? Now you can go side to side, side to side, and side to side. I'm not moving my hips, I'm just moving my rib cage over this time. Good. Now we're gonna go front side, back side in preparation the circle. And back and side. Front and side and back and side. Now circle. Using your muscles to pull the ribs in. And you can use your breathing and your diaphragm too. Other way. And again. And we got a circle left. Stop that and circle the chest. Try to frame your body upright. Now circle to the right. Now circle the chest to the right. Now we are going on the accent, the heel up, we're gonna pull and drop. We were practicing this last week a bit. Pull, drop, pull, drop, pull, drop, pull, drop. Now the chest, up, drop, up, drop, up, drop, and up, drop. So you're getting these muscles here, and then dropping. So you're really using internal core muscles. Now when you do the same thing in the belly, you pull between the hip bones. Keep coming, don't stop. Yeah, up, down. Now I'm gonna turn on the other side, so heel off the floor, lean on the back leg, and practice that chest drops here. And then we do the tail, drop. You pull up to drop it. So you need to use your core muscles to pull in out. Good. Now the chest again. Now turn and change so you don't get tired. Then we're gonna circle to the left, so you're going out, circle. Now the chest goes the same side. Now circle left. So this is gonna loosen up your sides hopefully, and then circle the chest. And other side. Circle right. And circle the chest. Now we're just gonna go side to side hips. We practiced this since the beginning, so you can really push into it with your hips and clench your bum to make it sharp. And you can move the body or you don't move the upper body at all. Then you have to isolate more in the rib cage so that your ribs don't move with the hips, so you can separate them. Now just the chest side to side. Breathe. Here we go. Relax your shoulders now. Now we can go shoulder rolls. Keep your elbows close to the body. There you go. So to do a proper warm up, you'll need like 10 minutes. So hopefully you can use this. Every recording, I don't want to spend all the time warming up. So I kind of sometimes go straight into it, but you can refer to this warm up before you start the session, okay? Now get one side and the other side. So you can turn your torso with this. And again, I'm not moving my hips. I go right and left, and right and left, right and left. Good. Then I'm gonna bend my knees to go right and then left with the hips and the arms. Now we are going, breathe. There we go. Nice. Keep breathing. Now we're gonna go straight into the hip, rising up and then the other way up. So this is I call the vertical 8 because you're using the 8 shape in the front of the hips, not underneath, okay? So you go up and up. I use my knees to lift. I'm kind of pedaling to the feet and I bring my knees to the center. So I push my hip over and bring it to the center. So you don't force the knee joint, but you bring the knees inward. So you rotate the hip medially into the middle. Yes, here we go. Up. You don't have to use your arms yet. You can relax them. But if you want to frame the body so they're getting fit for being out. Good. And up. And up. And up. And up. Good. Slow. Again, remember the feet are pedaling. One goes up, other one goes down. You find the pedal. So then you look like this from the back. Yes, you're going up. You don't have to worry about the arms to start with. I'm trying to take them up so you can see what the hips are doing first. Good. So, the camel walk is going to be based with this movement. So, I take a step to the side and lift the hip and I bring it in. And I take a step and lift the one hip and I bring it in. So it's almost like you only do one hip over. You're folding it up and over. Then you go the other side and up and over. Good. So right and together and together and left. Imagine you're walking through a very thick mud and you can't move. You're stuck with your legs. So part of your foot is constantly on the floor, it's not lifting, so you're grounding your movements again. Yes? And again, here we go. Right side. And right side. And left side. Good. And let's go to that vertical 8s. Keep the arms up with the hips and over. And over. Good. And again. And then relax. Relax your shoulders. Don't get too painful in the back, so you're just going to remember to take the breaks. Now go to the right again. Up and over, and together. Imagine you're just pushing something with your hip, nudging it away and dragging it back. So it's like you're hitting someone and you're gonna bring the foot back and drag it with you. Okay? So I'm gonna pause the music for a second. Yeah, it's kind of nice to just go without the music, because I go with the music, then I might get it very, very fast. So we're gonna break it down again. So here we go. So if you go one foot and drag, and the hip up and we drag, and the other side. Go up with the hip and drag it in, and remember to rotate that hip down. So you're bringing that knee like that. I never have any tension on the knee because I'm never forcing my body or weight on it. The back leg is doing most of the work, so this hip is more mobile. If I put a lot of weight on this leg, you can't move. So if the weight is here, you're trying, but you can't. You're gonna make the weight go to the supporting leg, okay? So you're going up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you can also go bend the knees deeper and higher and deeper and higher to give that camel feeling. So you're going up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Go up and up and up and up. One way of using your arms, there's many ways you can do with it, so learn the hips first. Let's do it again. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So I'm gonna move on, because if we do one thing over and over, it gets very tiring, just one set of muscles. So remember the shimmies also. Let's go through them. So I'm gonna use the drums to kind of encourage a little bit more learning in the shimmy next, okay? So we'll go through them with a little bit of a drum background. So here we go. Don't worry about the fastness. Remember, side to side. Side, 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 side. Chest, side, side, up, down. Side, 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 up, down. Shimmy legs. I want you to go through the knees. Don't worry about the beats. Just feel the beat a little bit now. Go faster. Drop. Drop. Shimmy the chest. Drop. Drop. Shimmy. Drop. Drop. Side. 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 Double. Down, down. I know the music, that's why I can go double, single, single, not much. Up. We go up the drop. And drop. Good. So now, we're gonna go back to the beginning. So just try to listen to the beat. So we go side to side first. Here we go. Side, slow. Double. Slow. Double. Shimmy. Chest. Side to side. Double. Shimmy. We're gonna drop. Shimmy the legs. Drop. Now march. March with the foot. Hold. March with the foot. I'm not doing it fast. We're gonna hold. Shimmy. Drop. Drop. Now we go side. Double. Chest. Double. that? Double. Shimmy. Don't do anything. Shimmy. Don't do anything. Shimmy. Don't do anything. And shimmy again. And hold. Yes. So, we'll just do it without music. Music is always very driving. It's just encourage your heightened sense. So, but you don't have to do it also so fast. I was just showing you how it can look like and trying not to over dance it. So you need to be so sharp when you're doing the shimmies. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that 7, 8 is so sharp. So you don't even know. You can't catch it very easily. So you're just gonna go keep doing the leg shimmy. You gotta get really good at this. Then you can just drop the chest at the same time. Drop the chest at the same time. So you're putting 2 moves in one, which is quite hard. You can't talk through it. So shimmy shimmy. So it can help you breathing. Yeah, so you can learn that first. And then once you get the piece of drum that you want to work towards, then you get to practice and know exactly when they drop it. So you know when it goes bang and you just drop. When it's going fast, you're getting ready and you're dropping, okay? Other things is like when it's going slow, there can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. So the rhythm can change. So you need to know the music. So to make it look sharp, you need to learn the music first. Then you can add the beats and the movements to it. So today we did a lot of chest drops. Again, I don't always wear a midriff showing. So I'm going to show you now. So you're going to go up. You see how your ribs can stick up? Yeah, that's your diaphragm expanding. So you got space here. Then when you shut it, you bring the diaphragm back up. So your muscles are really moving the ribs down. You can't do that too long because your breathing becomes disturbed. You run out of breath. It's really hard. It's a breathing muscle that we are using. So you can practice like that. It will help you. As you exhale, you can shut it. So those muscles on the rib cage. So when I pull my belly in, see how strong they look. Because I've been squeezing and releasing and all that's the deep core muscles, okay? And the shimmy, we can do the stationary shimmy, so when everything shakes, good. But you can actually move the hips to the sides, we shift the body weight, then it becomes easier to continue to shimmy, and it also looks really, really cool. So if you're doing this figure of 8, so we go right and left, we've been practicing this a lot, and you're adding the shimmy to it. Right, shimmy left, shimmy right, shimmy left, shimmy right, shimmy left, shimmy right, shimmy left, shimmy right. So you can even add the arms, yeah? So you don't have to do it all, but you know that you need stamina basically. All right, so we're just gonna go to the camel. You're going side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Flick your hair. 6, 7, 8. Shimmy, 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 7. Shimmy, 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 7, 8. How about that? Shall we try that with the music next? So you get a little bit of a feel to it. So I'm not going to go to fast one. We're just gonna go to a slow one. Now we got the step and crossovers. You learned this once before. Step, cross, step, cross, step, cross, step, cross, double, double, double. I'm gonna do it again. Step, cross, step, cross, step, cross, step, cross, double left, double right, double left, double right. Step, add the chest. 3, 4, 7, 8. Back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross, shimmy, cross, shimmy, cross, shimmy, 7, 8. Back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we go into the camel walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now we're gonna shimmy. The drums are coming here. Ready? Chest, camel. And other side. So I broke it down to half. Now cross left, right, double right back, double left back, camel, and shimmy, chest, shimmy legs. We drop the chest, 5, 6, 7, 8, shimmy chest, we're gonna drop the head, 7, 8, shimmy legs, 5, 6, 7, 8, shimmy chest, 5, 6, 7, 8, relax, good. So I'm gonna pause the song, we'll go back to it. So you can see that in the same song you get different parts, and certain moves fit the certain parts. That's how people choreograph usually with the music, okay? So what we learned so far, I want to slowly break it down, because when the music keeps going you might not get it all and you might have forgotten, or you didn't watch the other videos. Let's go through it. So if you start with the right leg cross, right, shimmy, left, shimmy, right, shimmy, left, shimmy. Then you go right leg, go back, because you're leading with it. You drop left side twice. Left leg back, right side twice, and left side twice, right side twice. Good. Then you're on the right side to step, because that one is already off the floor. So you go through that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chest 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So that's gonna become like a little mini choreography for today. I wanna add on the other things we already learned and another step very quickly to make it more fun for you. So you're gonna remember the circles to the side. So we go right, 2, 3, 4. We go left, and we come back to the right foot, go back to the left foot, and lift the right leg and step together. So this is the movement. So I'll show you. You go front, back, back. So right leg steps on the spot, left leg step to the front and step to the back. But I just kind of literally lift my foot off the floor and step it back down. And then we go to the left circle. 3, 4, step right leg, step right leg back. Whoops, don't need to do anything. Now we go right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when I lift the knee, I kind of pull back and then forward. So it just kind of makes it a bit more folkloric move, and it's used in the belly dancing. So we're just gonna go to the right with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do the arms simple. So let's not do one arm, other arm. Just keep them out so you learn one thing at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forwards, back, 7, 8. 1. So when we do the 8, left leg is off the floor already and taking it to the left. And 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 finishes on the left foot, right leg ready to move for the next. Okay? So let's try to put that together in the 5 minutes that we have remaining. So going back to the beginning of this song. We step the right leg cross first, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, shimmy, left, shimmy, right, shimmy, left, shimmy, back. 2, 3, 4. Circle first, front and back. And circle, and front and back. Now camel. Back, up and over. Now go half. 1, 2, stay here, up and over. And other side. And up and over. Now right leg cross. Left leg cross. Back, left. Right, left, circle to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, forward, back, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, forward, back, 7, camel, back, and up and over. Now, single, 2, we stay here, and other side, and we stay here. Do it again, right. We stay here, and left. We stay here. Ready, cross. We come back. Circle to the right. Left leg front back. Circle to the left. Right leg front back. And shimmy. Let's put that in. And drop. Shimmy. Drop the chest. Drop the hip. Camel. Up and over. Do it in a single, so you go only once, and up and over, and once, up and over. Shimmy. Drop the chest. Drop the hips, camel right, up and over, camel left, circle to the right, front and back, front and back, circle, circle, cross, right leg, back. We're going to repeat that. Here we go. Back. Circle to the right. Front back. Let's camel left. And up and over. There you go. Right, let's go straight onto the drums. We got a few more minutes. Why not? Remember the beat to the side, 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 double, chest, double, shimmy, drop the chest, drop the hips, drop the chest, drop the hips, side, chest, shimmy. So when I march, I shimmy everything fast, so I go. Hold. Side. Double. Chest. Double. Side. Back. Side. Side to side. Now march. Hold. I belly roll up and drop. One more time. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. So, what happens? Let's go to the basic marching and shimmying, which is very hard. So you kind of keep your legs very close together. So when you're marching here, your hips are moving right, left, but you're not moving right, left. You're staying in the center. So you're not stepping to the right or stepping to the left. So when you're doing that, you start shimmying the hips double time. So I was going 1, 2, 3, 4. Push the feet, roll the belly, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push the feet, roll the belly, and drop. This rolling up is quite tough, so you can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Right, so there was a lot more content for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure you enjoyed seeing things. I'm always shy about showing everything, but I think you can see more if you open the belly and look at it in the mirror, don't be afraid about it. And we're women, we're all different shapes and sizes. Just appreciate your body. Yes, it's very important, especially these days, what's happening in the world. So let's have some fun. See you next time. Bye, everybody.